All right, rapping like Lil Wayne is much about authenticity. You know, Lil Wayne is a rapper who focused on the grit and the grime in his voice. So he puts all of his energy into his words. Another thing that makes Lil Wayne rap style distinctive is that he, many years ago, stopped writing rap lyrics. So he really just raps off the head. A lot of stuff is organic in that he sits in the studio, plays the song over and over again. He goes into the booth and does something called a punch. A punch is, I may rap 2 lines, stop it, and then we'll go back, and then they'll punch me in and start recording from the last place I left off. And over time, he would have created 16 bars and ultimately a song. The thing about rapping without writing it down, it comes straight from the heart, it comes straight from the head, and is also very simple. In the simplicity, then everybody can listen to it. A lot of East Coast rappers especially are very deep, very methodical, and they're so deep that it takes a long time to dissect. Someone like Nas, for example, to dissect what he's talking about. Lil Wayne, many of the critics talk about the fact that he's so simple, but that's also what makes him very good. But even in the simplicity of Lil Wayne, he also is very complex in that he uses the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of a word. So if he says, I'm high, cloud, so it leaves a little space for you to say, oh, I got it. So you want to keep it simple but complex at the same time, and use word association, meaning that you use a word that's pretty simple, and if you look at it in one sense, but when you look at it in another sense, then it's like, oh, that is so cool that he is able to put together these two concepts in a complex but simple way. Some people call it pun or wordplay, but ultimately that's Wayne's rap style in a nutshell. He puts a lot of grit and grime into his voice. I don't know if you remember a movie called The Gremlins back in the days. He raps like an actual gremlin, you know. No disrespect to him, but that's what he really sounds like. And another distinctive part of his style is that he takes, you know, street terminology and matches it with the King's English, the dictionary version of a word that does not have the same meaning that it does on a street level. And he makes it complex and simple at the same time, so everybody gets it, but it's creative enough that it's witty, and it's distinctive enough that you know that when you hear somebody rap like that, that's Lil Wayne.